Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be solving a statics problem for the FE Civil Review. In this case, we have a tension in cables problem. It says a 105 kilogram object is hanging using two cables, and we're asked to solve for the tension in cable AB, so this one right here. So we're asked to solve for the tension in the cable, which is a force. So the first thing that we need to do is convert the mass, 105 kilograms, into a force. So we can do that by multiplying 105 kilograms by 9.81 meters per second squared. And that will give us 1030 newtons, so 1030. And that is the weight of this block in newtons. So now, I mentioned that this was a statics problem. We're going to use our equations for the summation of the forces in the x and the y directions to solve this. So as you can see here, we have the angle for the cable AB. So it's 20 degrees here. So that means that it's also 20 degrees right here. And we know that if we take this angle all the way, it's 180 degrees. So if we do 180 degrees minus 20 degrees, we get that this angle here is 160 degrees. And we're going to use that in our equation of the summation of the forces. So we'll start off with some of the forces in the x direction, and we'll do the force in cable AB, and the x component of that is cosine of 160 degrees, and then plus the force in cable BC, and that's going to be cosine of just 0 degrees is equal to 0. So you can see it's a 0 degree angle. And then we'll do the sum of the forces in the y, and in this case we have our negative 1030 newtons because it's the block right here and it's going down. And then we have the y component for the force that is the tension in cable AB. So in this case it'd be sine of 160 degrees plus FBC sine of 0 degrees, right? So we have two equations and we have two unknowns, and we're solving for this one right here, the force in AB. So I'm going to show you how to actually use your calculator to solve this system of equations. So I'm just going to go do my calculator right here. This is basically like the TI-36X Pro, which is what I recommend for the exam. And the way we use this to solve for that system is we go second, we go to system solve, you go to that one, the one, and you just type in your system into the calculator. So in this case we have cosine of 160, and then for this one it's gonna be cosine of just 0 degrees, so that's just 1, and it's equal to 0 in that case. And then for the next one, which is the sum of the forces in the y direction, we're going to have sine of 160 And then for the next one, we have sine of 0 degrees. And then it's all going to be equal to 1030, since it would get moved to the other side. And we can solve it. In this case, we get, as you can see, this X is corresponding to the force in cable AB, and the Y is corresponding to the force in cable BC. So when we do solve it, we get that X is equal to 3011 or 3012 newtons. And then if we look at our multiple choice, our answer is D, because this is more or less equal to 3 kilonewtons, because 1 kilonewton is equal to 1,000 newtons. So our answer is D. So yeah, that was a pretty straightforward statics problem. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.